to the dentist today. Yeah, it's a good time. That's a date everybody wants to be late for. Am I right? Am I right, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between? Not excited about this. I hate the dentist. My kids were like, hey mom, we'll go with you, we'll hold your hand. And I'm like, no, mommy's got this. You know, it's just, you gotta be brave. Just like I tell you guys, how are you gonna tell your kids to be brave when they go to the dentist and everything's gonna be fine? When you're sitting in a dentist chair going, hey, can you turn the gas up a little more, doc? Because I'm about to jump out of my own skin. Like, you guys gotta be brave. Can't see mommy not being brave because mommy's really just a bitch. That's right. That's right. That's an illusion that moms really have to lock down. You know, you can't let your kids know that all the things that you tell them to be brave about, you yourself are not brave with. You know, you gotta be stronger individuals than me, because I'm not at all. No, I was the child who had to be pre-medicated before she went to the dentist. You know, back in the good old days when you could just pop your kid half a Valium and carry them into the dentist chair and then strap them down into a full body cast that totally eliminated any movement whatsoever. Yeah, the good old days. You could really go for a Valium now, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be fine. It's what did Winnie the Pooh say? You're braver than you think and stronger than you believe and all that jazz. Yeah. It's hard to give a shit about all that jazz though when they're like jazzing your mouth. I'm not excited at all. But you know, responsibilities. I hate being a responsible adult. I was never the child that was like, I can't wait till I grow up. No, I'm like, how did I get here? I never asked for this. Kind of makes you want to be that kid who like sues their parents for birthing them without your consent. What kind of entitled behavior is that anyways, to be honest? I'm probably going to be a little bit late because I procrastinated too long. It's like if you think that you go really slow, it's not going to be that scary, but that's not true because that's not reality or how anything works. Yet here I am, late for my own party. I wonder if I can talk them into double doses of the gas. The last time I went, the nurse told me that it was absolutely shocking that somebody of my body weight was still coherent and having a full-blown conversation with that much gas because she had already turned it up all the way. I let her know that was just my anxiety and how absolutely nothing can calm that bitch down. Nothing. But it'll be over and done with in no time. Like 1.5 million hours of laying in a chair getting stabbed in the mouth. It's like the worst porno ever. But then I get to leave and I'll have an amazing Elvis snarl and I'll be living out all of my king dreams. So it'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's okay. I've arrived. And I have my emotional support Lorax. What could go wrong? Got everything you need to go to the dentist. An emotional support, something, and a wallet full of cash. Because who the fuck can afford the dentist? Okay. So I'm done. And I can't feel this side of my face. But that's okay. I had to get like this crazy deep cleaning because when I had Lucy, she was basically like a succubus and like sucked the life out of me and especially in my teeth. So like I have this really weird condition thanks to my lovely daughter. So when you get a deep cleaning, they basically like dig into your personality. It felt like my damn soul. But I can only do the right side, so now I feel super uneven and uncomfortable in my body because I have to have things done in sets and I can't go get the other side done until like August. How dare y'all mess with my mental complexes this way, but I'm done. And it was awful, but I did it. Pat on the back. Here is until the next time that I go. Booyah. So I got the call that nobody ever wants to get early. And that's that they have an open spot for an even earlier dentist appointment. Remember when I said last time, Monday, that I had to wait 2 months to get the other half of my mouth clean? Well, surprise, it was only 2 days. So I'm currently on my way to another dentist to get the remaining half of my teeth scraped out. Yeah. My kid, he just had to go to the dentist too, but all he had to do was get one of those rings popped off, you know, the spacer rings. Handled it like a champ. Kids are so freaking brave. They're like little magical tough balls of too much energy. They make you look like a bitch and they're not even sorry about it. So now we're headed to Mom's dentist appointment. I'm not too excited about this because the last time I went, they said I was probably going to need a shot right in the roof of my mouth to survive this next visit. Everybody loves a shot in the mouth, am I right? Calm down. In case you didn't notice, he's got headphones on, and he can't hear any of the inappropriate things that I'm saying to all of you. So before you judge me, know that. So I don't really know where I'm going. So I'm just headed into the thick of it, full of anxiety and worry, headed to a new dentist office somewhere down in Houston. It's always exciting driving to a new place with typical, normal, everyday anxiety. But let's take it up a notch with dental anxiety. I have a totally different anxiety today, where I kind of know what I'm in for now, and I didn't have a good time last time. It's like getting invited to a year-round party, and you already went to it last year, and it sucked really bad because the snacks sucked and the beer was hot, and nobody understood your sense of humor because you take everything too far. But you have to show up because if you don't, you're that asshole. Yeah, I don't want to go to this party, even though I'm invited. And everybody wants me to show up and says it's a really good thing that I'm going to be there and I'm being so responsible. I don't want to go to this party. Man, this truck's been on my ass this whole way. I know I looked experienced with having things in my ass, man, but for Christ's sake, can you back up a little? Jeez. Damn Ford drivers. Am I right? Haha. Headphones. He's got headphones on. He's in some other world of fishing for big bass. He doesn't know what I'm saying. He can give two shits. And really, the biggest downside of this visit is that my child is with me. So this is going to be one of those experiences where I have to buck up or shut up. Because he just endured a shot to the mouth. Totally appropriate. But now I have to endure a shot to the mouth. And it would be probably more embarrassing if I cried than if he cried. So, I'm going to try not to cry. No promises. Holy shit, is that a prison? Oh no, it's just a school. My bad. Alright, so we've arrived. It's in a really weird neighborhood that I've never been in. I'm going to put on my emotional support hoodie. Because when your girl gets nervous and full of anxiety, she vibrates like a really out-of-tune washing machine. But I also have my emotional support Lorax. That way I can grip onto this. That way I'm not gripping onto their seats like I'm riding in a Honda with Paul Walker on his search for another 16-year-old. If you know, you know. Okay? Don't come from your girl. Got my Lorax. Got my life savings to pay for the trip. Got my keys. Got my mates in case the doctor tries to, you know, vajazzle in my mouth in ways that I didn't sign the forms for. All right. Let's go do this. Even though I don't want to. So hopefully I get a really cool snarl this time. Maybe they'll numb me up and I'll be the king for sure this time. Stay tuned, kids. Okay, so I survived. I survived the chaos, y'all. I got more shots in my mouth than a Mia Khalifa video. If you know, you know. It's like this side showed up to his kid's graduation, but this side had to go to the bar. Oh, wait. Oh, he thought about showing up. Hold on. There it is. There it is. That's that hardcore. That was the worst. That was so much harder than this side. But this side didn't get no shots. This side got shots. I got so many fucking shots. But I'm done. She did it, y'all. She did it. That was so hard. My anxiety is the worst in these situations because I talk the whole time. I'm pretty sure I appreciated them for their knowledge and skill in a comfortable amount of time. My face, y'all. I wish my face was just like this all the time. Oh my gosh, I want to go home. I'm ready. So we did it. That is the end of the deep cleaning procedure of my entire face hole. Because my daughter sucked the life out of me growing her in my body. She's the most adorable, beautiful little parasite ever. And I would do it a million times over. But this sucks. Brush and floss your teeth, kids. Hey-yo. The dentist fucking sucks. Watch what happens when I close my mouth. I look like a nematode from SpongeBob. Why is my face crooked? Oh, Lord. This is attractive. I'm gonna go home to my husband. Hey, baby, why don't you give me a kiss? The freaky motherfucker will do it.